Welcome everybody to Lincoln Rail Splitter Volleyball here live from Lanphier High School, where the Rail Splitters will be taking on the Lanphier Lions. This is the freshman matchup set to begin here in just a little bit. I want to welcome everybody again. I'm on my cell phone tonight. Again, poor internet signal is to be expected. We'll just hang in there and see how it goes. Want to welcome everybody. Starters on the floor for the freshmen. Olivia Woodhall. Let's see, who else do we have down here? Kendall McWhorter. Addie Shaw. Lilybeth Braid, Sierra Skelton, and who else am I missing? Oh, Kiana Hasselbrock. All right, here we go. Lions to serve first. Floated to the back, that's Hasselbrock. Near side Braid. Mishandled at the net. Point to the Rail Splitters. Rail Splitters up 1-0. Do my best to get the score to you as Bianca Rolfs sends it to the back. Sent over on three, Shaw right there. That's Braid from left side. To the back, that's Olivia Woodhall. To Braid on the left, and that goes out. Just a bit strong. 1-1. Again, want to welcome everybody to the live stream. We're at the mercy of the internet signal here inside Lanphier Gymnasium. Lanphier Gymnasium. I'm sure it's got a name. I'm looking around. A lot of Andre Iguodala posters on the wall. Here's Lilybeth Braid with the big serve. That goes to the back row, and that's an ace for Braid. 3-1. Lady Railers lead. I'm going to try to do all three matches today. Here's Braid, right down the middle. Another ace. 4-1. Lincoln leads. No. Trying to get internet access here. I was talking to the athletic director. I'm going to try the password once again. As Lincoln leads this 4-2, and that one goes out of bounds, just outside the antenna. Ella Romer on for the Rail Splitters. They lead 4-3. That one's sent deep. As Hasselbrock watches it fly beyond the service line. Here's Addie Shaw back to serve for the Lady Rail Splitters. Thanks, Freddie. Good, 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 good. Oh, there's an ace. Ace from Shaw. Drops it on the back service line. All right, if we can get internet access. The athletic director seems to be working with me. If we can get internet access, we're going to be cooking with gas. Here's Shaw again. Lincoln up 6-3, first set. This is the freshman match. (7-3) Lincoln leads. Shaw again in the bright pink Nikes. Serves from the near side. Right hand, boy, line drive over the top. Well placed, Addie. Nice work. Shaw again, up 8-3. Back left corner. The Lions chase it down. Free ball, Romer. Near side, oh, that sails long. As Kennedy Cole just got a little bit too much of it, that angle. 4 serving 8. Near side. Cole, nice work. 9-4 Lincoln with a 5-point lead here early in the first set. Sierra Skelton in for Bianca Rolfs. Here's Cole back to serve. Cole, big right hand hit. Free ball to Lincoln. McWhorter, left side, Woodhull. Woodhull drops one in. Didn't get all of it, just enough. In fact, it may have paid off. She floated that to the back and landed just in front of the diving defensive player in the back row. 10-4, Lincoln leads, and there's an ace from Kennedy Cole. Cole again, 11-4. Oh, the big right hand. And I think that sailed long. It did. So 5 serving 11. On the floor for Lincoln. Cole, Woodhull, Romer, Hassebrock, Skelton, and McWhorter. And I am using a cheat sheet. I don't know all the girls' names all that well, although I know 3/4 of them. I'm not as familiar with the young ones, which is the vast majority of the players. Lincoln serving 12-5, Woodhull. Put some heat on that serve. Back over, Skelton. Nice work. Woodhull, right hand to the back row. Free ball, Lincoln. Woodhull. Near side, Skelton. There we go. Nice work as Lincoln's firing on all cylinders. 14-5 is the lead. Chesney Davison, where's number 3? She'll come in for the Rail Splitters. Up 14-5. She'll serve the left side. Oh boy, I like what she was doing. She was trying to put a low ball over the net. Just didn't quite get all of it. Lanphier, 6 serving 14. Short one right in front of Braid as Braid came flying in. Seven serving 14. Right hand serve, nice little floater to Braid. Oh, that floats out of bounds. McWhorter worked the angle, she got it in. Send him back row. Hassebrock, free ball, nice job Braid. Had to chase it down. Braid again from the left. There we go. Nice job, Lily Beth. Addie Shaw in for Kendall McWhorter. Here's Hasselbrock. To the middle, played in, nice job. From the back, Hasselbrock, free ball to Lanphier and drops in. I think that took him off guard a little bit. 16-7 midway through the first. Lincoln leads. If you've not been to Lanphier and seen the new gymnasium, it's very nice. Very nice, still smells new. I think, from what I understand, it was put into action in 2024. (16-8), Lincoln leads. Lanphier with the serve. That's Shaw. She'll float it over. Oh. Okay, they're going to say Lanphier was in the net. As Rolfs into the game for Sierra Skelton. Bianca Rolfs will serve. (17) serving 8. Here's Rolfs. Into the net, that's gonna be tough. They do it. Rolfs, Hasselbrock, left side, Braid. Nice work, Lily Beth. Gotta hand it to Lanphier though, they chased it down. They made a play out of it. Excuse me. Here's Rolfs to the back left corner. Braid on the left. Nice work, but that's out. Just out. Good call. Inches. Missed it by inches, Lily Beth. That was a close one. So 9 serving 18. Substitution for the Lions. Hasselbrock. Shaw gets it over quickly. Get up, Addie. Nice work. Addie saves it. To Braid in the back, and that floats long. 10 serving 18. Don't count Lanphier out just yet. 10 serving 18. I want to welcome everybody to the live stream. If it gets choppy, I'm on my phone, so the Wi-Fi not working here in Lanphier. There's Stewart. Back to Stewart. Cross-court shot, well placed. Maya Stewart with a nice right hand. Sends it cross-court. 19 serving 10. Here's Lily Beth Braid as Olivia Woodhall comes back on for the Railers. Rail splitters. Railers, rail splitters, I'm sure people have a preference. There's an ace from Lily Beth. Doubling the score makes it 20, serving 10. Braid again with the right hand. Set, far side, sent across. 21 serving 10. Lily Beth right down the line, well placed. And she's awarded with another ace, 22-10. Lanphier made a little run there, but Lincoln running away with this one, 23-10 on another ace from Braid. That's got to be at least 6 for Braid. Timeout, Lanphier Lions. Lincoln leads this first set 23-10. I'm going to go ahead and try this again real quick. I'm trying the password. They've given me what they think is the password, but it is not working. All right, out of the timeout, Lincoln leads 23-10. Here's Braid with the right hand, right down the middle. Miscommunication, and it's set point, 24-10. Braid with the right hand, short ball, picked up. Lanphier, free ball to Lincoln. To Woodhull. That's it. That'll do it. First set in the books, 25-10. Let's see if we can show you the stadium style scoreboard here in the sky. 25-10. Lincoln takes the first set. All right, good look at the girls there. Now, not quite as good as my good camera, but it'll do. So I talked to the coaches before the game. I said, what do you want? We can do one of two things. I don't have internet access. Feels like a ongoing joke here, but no internet access. I can do one of two things. I can use my phone and get it out live during the game to the parents. Quality's not the best. Or I can record it and post it later. And everyone opted for getting it out during the game, and I think we made the right call. So we'll do the freshman game at 5. We'll do the JV game at 6, or as soon as we can after the freshman game. And then we'll do the varsity game that's scheduled to start at 7 o'clock. So the first set went fairly quickly. So if you're on your way to Springfield, you may want to put the accelerator pedal down and go. I didn't see what they're charging at the door. I was able to sneak through, but I know they are charging something at the door. The best way in, if you're on your way, the best way in, there's a circle drive on the west side of the school. There's a circle drive on the west side of the school. You want to take the entrance just south of that. It's at the corner of the building. That's the best way in. Southwest corner of the building. That'll be right at the gymnasium, right at the new gym entrance. That's the best way in. I don't even have computer access to pull up stats to show records. I want to say we're 4-9, and they are, or 5-9, and they're 4-10 or 4-11, give or take, something along those lines. So the athletic director is still trying to get me access. So maybe I'm kind of fingers crossed here. We'll see. But Freddie Tedrick says the sound and the video is good, so we're going to go with it. All right, Lanphier out of the huddle. Lincoln out of the huddle. Emery Maynard. Kendall McWhorter. Amaya Stewart. That's your front line for Lincoln. Back row, Addie Shaw. Bianca Rolfs. Kiana Hassebrock. Who else do we have back there? Oh, Chesney Davison. She just turned around. I can see her, number 3. Told you I'm not the best with these girls quite yet, but we'll get there. All right, Lincoln should start with the serve. Some of the ceremonial stuff that goes on before a volleyball match. You get to see that here, all the checking of the rosters and making sure the rotations are correct. The referee finally rolls the ball out. We're set to begin second set. Lincoln won the first set, 25-10. Set to begin the second set. Here's Rolfs. That floats to the back row and falls in. 1-0. After doing all kinds of West Lincoln games, I broadcast a lot of volleyball and basketball. I have a tendency to want to say West Lincoln, but it's not anymore. We're done with that. We're finally done with that. Finally on to Railer volleyball. And they lead here in the second set, 2-0. Here's Rolfs. Bianca Rolfs, right hand. Sends a heater down the middle. Rolfs, left side, Stewart. Dug out by the Lions. Sent over. There's one familiar face over on Lanphier's side. Hold on a second. Charlie Pritchard. She's a WLB alumnus. Played for the Wolverines. Rolfs near side. Well played by the Lions. Rolfs dropped in by McWhorter. Nice work, girls. 4-0. Lincoln with the lead. Here's Bianca Rolfs again. Takes a big lead on this serve. That's sent out. That was an ace for Bianca Rolfs, 5-0. Again, if you are on your way from Lincoln to the varsity match, you may want to, I don't know, get going a little faster. I think you can maybe go 74 instead of 70 because this match is going quick. 6-0. Lincoln with the lead. Here's Rolfs again. To the back row. Sent over. Oh, miscommunicated. Davison and Hassebrock, they shake it off. 1 serving 6. Short serve. Too short. Woodhall into the game. Along with Andrea Rogers for the Rail Splitters. And Rogers will take her spot behind the service line. Up 7-1. Rogers. Where's number 17? Serves from the left side. Big serve right down the middle. Nice, well placed. Woodhall. Back to Woodhall on the left. Drops in for a point. 8-1. Rogers will get another chance. There's the whistle. Rogers, good. Not quite an ace. Two girls made contact. 9-1. Rogers again. Low serve, boy. Good job, Andrea. Nice work. 10-1. Timeout, Lanphier. Up 10-1. So I wonder, a big-time NBA basketball player played here, and Andre Iguodala. The scoreboard was donated by him. I wonder if he had anything to do with this gymnasium. I mean, I'm telling you, it is top-notch. They got a big picture of him and his 4-time NBA champ shirt on the wall. I just wonder, and I'd like to think he did. At least the scoreboard for sure, because this place is great. If you guys are on your way, you're going to like it. Again, southwest corner of the gym, of the building. That'll be your entrance. 10-1. It's played by the back row. 11-1. Well, it should be 11-1. They didn't add a point. Rogers again to the back. Bump set. In the middle, there it is, and that's sent out. 12-1. Rogers. Cross court that time. Well played, and McWhorter right there where she needed to be. Got the block. 13-1. Second set. Railers with a big lead. Floats it down the middle, dug out. Near side, and that goes out of bounds. The deflection, 14-1. Railers won the first set, 25-10. And lead by 13 here midway through the second. To the back row, deflected. That's an ace. 15-1. Rogers, what a nice serve to the back. Bump set, near side, sent over. Rogers there. Rolfs finds Maynard. Back row, Hasselbrock. Rolfs. What a ball. Now, unless a deflection, he's going to say replay it. It was out, but I think a Lion player might have gotten a deflection on that, so they're going to replay the point. Andrea Rogers on a big service streak here. Free ball, Hasselbrock. Rolfs. Woodhull. That's out. So Lanphier with their second point of the set. Lincoln leads this 15-2. That lands in. Ooh. Bad angle, bad angle. 16-2. 16-2. Here's Hasselbrock. Hasselbrock with the right hand down the middle. Lanphier set near side. Nice job by Maynard. Maynard read it. Emery Maynard was aware, stayed aware enough to see that that ball was coming over on the set. Tipped it right in for a point. 17-2. Here's Hasselbrock again with the big right hand, and that plays off the back row and out of bounds. 18-2. Very, very much the same here in the second set. (19-2). Lincoln leads. Hasselbrock. Lanphier from the back. Bump set to the middle. Free ball, Lincoln. Woodhull. There's Shaw. Nice work. Well played by the Rail Splitters. Lincoln leads 20-2. Second set. Here's Hasselbrock. Short ball, floater down the middle. Misread by the back row. 21-2. Hasselbrock again. Near side, set to the middle. .20 lead for the Railers. Second set. Hasselbrock with an ace. 23-2. Hasselbrock down the middle. Sent careening wide. Match point, 24-2. Down the middle. That's it. That'll do it. 25-10, 25-2. The freshmen win in 2 sets. Again, if you are on your way from Springfield, lickety-split. You want to get here quick. Southwest corner of the building, that'll get you in. My name's Aaron Romer. Check out our YouTube channel. That's where this is going to be. I'm going to go JV and we'll do varsity tonight. Feel free to share this link, share the page, share the channel with all your friends and family, and we'll be right back with a junior varsity matchup here from Lanphier High School. See you in a bit.